She uses her chance of escape to activate a level 1 super. With Muscular having 1 HP, how will he get out of this predicament? Find out on the next time of Dangerous. We were up against the human Pikachu, Denki Kaminari. Since we're up against lightning, I'm going to try and commentate really fast. Denki pressures my guard, he manages to get a hit. I reply back with double the damage. We were going back and forth, but I finally find a breakthrough by using the OP circle button. The difference in HP is becoming much more noticeable as I knock this guitar hero into the wall. I inject more heavy hits and finish it off with an armored attack, putting him face first against the bricks. He attempts to fight his way back into the match, but it seems this Denki just couldn't take advantage of his opportunities. On the other hand, I capitalized on mine as I knocked him into another wall. However, Floppy-sama risks her life to protect Denki. I perfect blocked his attack and snuck in a few more hits. There's no point in him fighting anymore. I viciously smack his backside like an African parent and he goes flying. In the second round, Denki amped it up. He came at me with more spice, the intent to kill. He thunders me right into the wall. This is a very bad spot. Is he just standing there? Well, that's freaking disappointing. I time guarded his first hit, but I left myself vulnerable as I let go of the R1 button. He tries to combo with his lightning quick attack, but fails. Despite my health, I was still on the offensive. I continued to pressure his guard with a level 1 super, hoping it will break it, but for some reason, he went dumb.
Retard alert.
This is where Muscular shines the best. His quirk activated, meaning double the damage, close quarters, and able to land a free combo. I chomped this man's health bar like a motherfucking titan. But the story didn't end there. He flew into the wall. I put an end to his suffering and misery with a level 2 super. Oh wait, he didn't freaking die. Now he's dead. For the next match, we were up against Mrs. If I Can't Have You, I'll Have Your Blood. AKA Toga, with 0 hearts, no rank points, and a default costume. I'm pretty sure you guys know how this is going to end. I absolutely lost.
You're fucking idiot.
Turns out this dude was on a Smurf account. I mean, they were even troll spinning me. It was a very weak one, but a troll spin nonetheless. We were versing Ochako-chan. Can I just take a moment to appreciate how cool she looks in this version of her costume? I mean, it's a shame though, because I'm about to defecate all over her.
What the fuck?
As the match begins, she sacrifices a chunk of damage in exchange for making me float. This worked in her favor as she was able to perform an air combo, smash me into the wall, and finish it off with a 15 feet choke slam. Her defense and reaction was much greater than mine. Ochako knew the perfect time to execute an unblockable, as if she had studied Muscular's combos beforehand. She then decides that she wants to play baseball, but with rocks, and I took advantage of a vulnerability with a super armor attack. However, I failed to seize the opportunity as the match turned back around as Uraraka punishes me by ramming my head into the ground, giving 0 fucks about my well-being. Uravity tries to keep up the momentum by being hyper-aggressive, but it seems she was too aggressive as I found the chance to transition from defense to offense in an instant. All for One stops Ochako in her tracks, allowing a massive comeback to commence. I unleash the circle button, causing her to splat into the wall. However, like true heroes, Bakugo and Ida arrive just in time to save her from being brutally fatally hurt. She uses her chance of escape to activate a level 1 super. With Muscular having 1 HP, how will he get out of this predicament? Find out on the next time of He dies. I may have been second place for the entirety of that round, but that doesn't mean I'll give up. That isn't how anime works. Ochako tries to grab me but misses by a frame. And why did the video pause at this exact moment? I know the grab should have connected, but it worked in my favor, so I ain't complaining. I take advantage of the game's bullcrap as I unleash a frenzy of attacks and defile her. health bar. She smashes into the wall head first, meaning her suffering hasn't ended yet. I send her to the other side of the map. She recovers just to get Brazilian smashed into yet another wall. This Uraraka was tough. She didn't seem to lose an ounce of hope, despite getting rolled and smoked this round. Effort was shown, but it was all in vain as she gets hit with the circle but... Okay, I'm done saying that. To summarize it, she gets finished off with a brutal left fist descending on her chin. It was the final round. Our power levels were even. There was no telling where this would... I was absolutely dominating her from the get-go. Attack after attack. It was as if the Uraraka from the first round was no longer in the building. She lost more and more hope with each fist that she took, and my victory was looking certain. Oh, great. Why the hell did I think she was just gonna give up? This is Uraraka we're talking about, goddammit. And now we have the obvious turnaround where I'm the one getting fucked over. This is just great. The match had become level again in a blink of an eye. I was angered. My mind had lost its train of thought. I did a wake-up level 1 and it miserably failed. I instinctively did another one because I saw it also failed. No support were going to save me from my downfall. This was where it ended for me. No.
Wake up, nigga.
Not yet! At this moment, I didn't even try to recover. It was as if the game did it for me. Uraraka attempts to finish me off with an almond, but she misses completely. And her defenses were left wide open, asking to be penetrated by my iron fists. And I did just that. The match was over. Good game, Nitrodex. Why the fuck am I sweating?